Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic here with my first Madden 22 series video, and we're going to be doing the Atlanta Falcons franchise due to popular demand and me totally not influencing the voting. But yeah, we have the Atlanta Falcons here, and if you guys are wondering, why don't you do the Texans or the Lions? They're the lowest rated team on Madden 22 starting out. So just noting, as soon as I start this franchise, this is my franchise. Anything that happens to the Falcons once I start this does not apply to this franchise. So let's say the Falcons are idiots and decide to trade away Calvin Ridley. I'm not trading away Calvin Ridley. He's staying on this team whether he likes it or not. Whatever happens in real life does not apply to this franchise. Just allowing you guys to remember that, but showing you proof. 73 overall Falcons, and where the Lions are 75. And the Texans, where are they? 77, but I believe they'll be like a 74 once Deshaun Watson is gone. But Steelers are only a 77 overall, which is extremely surprising. Only an 81 overall defense. That's how. And how are the Seahawks only a 79? That doesn't make any sense to me either. But yeah. So the Falcons are the lowest rated team in all of this. So I'm going to be super excited to be doing a regular franchise on this. I haven't done regular franchise at all on this channel. I've done a fantasy draft in Madden 20. It only lasted 5 episodes. Then I did in the Niners franchise that lasted 5 episodes. Then I did Wheel of Franchise last year. That lasted, I believe, 50 episodes, which was pretty good. Then 25 episodes for Brooklyn Bulls. So this is my first regular franchise, and I've been playing since Madden 20. So finally, you guys are going to get one. And of course, the legend of Buster Cherry is going to return. Just making sure that we're all good, and I'm going to adjust the sliders at the end of this video. Manage roster, adjust lineup. Let's see what we got here, boys, for the starting lineup. So, offensively, it honestly doesn't even look that bad. I like Matt Hennessy is very young as a star dev. Chris Lindstrom, I love. And Kyle Pitts is here as well. I do want to trade away a Hayden Hurst, though. I'm not really extremely excited about him being 28. 87 speed, I might keep him, though, but I'd much rather have a blocking tight end. Russell Gage here, of course, it looks really good as a slot player for us. And Tajay Sharp is here as well. Who do we also have? I'm also going to be making one big trade, so do note that. And I don't want Tajay Sharp to start. I want him as the second string. But Calvin Ridley is the man here. This is the guy that we want. I'm for sure going to give him... route apprentice and grab and go. That's definitely what I want. Now, Matt Ryan here is the big thing. I'm going to keep him for season 1 and probably season 2 as well. I'm going to draft a quarterback in season 2 and have him develop behind Matt Ryan. But he's going to be my starter for the first year or two, is what I'm going to say. But the reason why I want him off my team so bad is this contract is terrible. Let's see it. Yeah. 48 million in 2022. I do not want to pay that. They backloaded the living crap out of his contract, and I just don't want to pay it. Another bad contract, Jake Matthews. Now, don't get me wrong, he's not a bad offensive tackle. He's a great offensive tackle, if anything. But look, he's only played in 2018. That's it. Only played in 2018, allowed 0 sacks. I don't even know if he played all of 2018. And they're paying him $23 million a year. No, I'm not paying 81 overall player $23 million. I don't care what player he is. Next, the worst contract, Dante Fowler Jr. has a horrendous contract. I want him immediately off my team. He's gone. I'm not paying $19 million a year to a 73 overall normal development player. He is out of here. I am done with that. Grady Jarrett does not have the best contract. We also have Marlon Davidson. I believe it's not really the best, but at the same time, it's what would I like to call it? It's reasonable for now. Yeah, $20 million. That's reasonable for a player of his stature right now because he is, an 88 overall, which I'm okay with. Marlon Davidson, I would like to move to left end, though, so I am going to be doing that now. We're just going to be doing a run over the team for the first episode, and I am going to be making a trade, so do stick around for that. So Marlon Davidson, I do want at left end just because he has star development. No other reason. Why does it do that? I hate it when it flips my playbook like that. And, yeah, there's a lot of players here that I just hate having on this team. AJ Terrell is going to start. Problem in real life, that's why nobody's signing him, so I'm not going to sign him. I know a lot of people are going to scream at me for that. What? David DeCastro is in free agency since when? Did I miss something? Damon Harrison I think I'm going to actually sign him as a Band-Aid because we have no defensive tackles. So catching is a 98. I don't care. I'm signing Fitz. I'm going to sign that. Gary Conley's on the team. I'm not going to make too many ridiculous signings. I'm not going to sign Mitchell Schwartz again. I know he has a back problem in real life. I don't know what's wrong with David DeCastro. KJ Wright I would love to have because he's a pass coverage guy, and I just switched to a 4-3. KJ Wright's on the team. I want DeCastro at the same time. It's happening. I know I just signed so many unrealistic things, but I'm not going to be doing that throughout the entire time. Just letting you guys know that. Okay, so I actually just realized something. I just looked up why the Steelers released David DeCastro, and they said he has a chronic ankle problem. So I know it's unrealistic to just sign him and cut him, but let's just act like that didn't happen. Let's just act like that didn't happen, and this is what we have. We signed Fitz, and then who else did we sign? We signed Damon Harrison and KJ Wright, okay? That's who we signed, and Gary Conley. That's quite a bit, actually. We signed quite a bit of players. But, yeah. David DeCastro is out of here, just so you know. He had a chronic ankle problem, so he's gone. I'm pretty sure Gary Conley hit free agency because he sucks. Harrison hit free agency because he's old. And Fitz hit free agency because he's old. And, yeah. Okay, guys, so I actually didn't expect that to go through. But I don't need Cordell Patterson because I'm picking up Nyheim Hines. I don't need Lee Smith because he's just old and he has a bunch of cap room that I don't want on this team. Dante Fowler Jr. is terrible, and right now he's taking up $13 million a year, and then he's going to be taking up $20 million a year next year. And I honestly didn't think they would accept this because I got a third-round pick and Nyheim Hines out of all these players. So they can move Cordero Patterson back to receiver because that's what he originally was. But I'm picking up Nyheim Hines, and I think this is a realistic trade just because the Colts have 3 running backs. Marlon Mack, Jonathan Taylor, and Nyheim Hines. They don't need all 3. They're not going to re-sign all 3, and they had a medium interest in Dante Fowler Jr. I just didn't think they would do this for Nyheim Hines and a third-round pick. I guess they don't value Nyheim Hines at all. They give him a 1-star rating. So, this is a big trade for me. We signed Larry Fitz, got Nyheim Hines, signed Gary Conley, which is meh. Larry Fitz is meh as well. The only big free agency signing we signed was Damian Harris. But I love this. I love this trade. I like what we got here. Buster Cherry's rocking it out, boys. So, if you guys do find anything too unrealistic or way too dumb, just let me know. But Nyheim Hines is for sure going to be our starter. Okay, boys, so this is what the overlook of the team looks like before we're gone. So the only offensive difference is Nyheim Hines, Larry Fitz, and that's it. And defensively, we're looking at Damian Harris and Gary Conley. Not too big. Why is A.J. Terrell at the bottom? He's injured. Bro. Broken collarbone, out for 6 weeks. Why does this always happen whenever I start? This is so annoying. I literally lowered the injury slider to 12. And during the preseason, he had a it's so annoying. God, that's dumb. I hate that so much. Nyheim Hines is also our punt returner. That's so frustrating. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And apart from that, boys, I'll see you guys all in the next one.